Epilepsy warning, do not watch this video or play this game if you have epilepsy. Alright, let's do this. We're playing as the Ranger. Their whole thing is they have built-in Pierce around the Bomber Blitz map. The objective is to survive for 10 minutes. I'll go for XP gain first, and I won't let you know how many runs we did this video. I mean, I don't know myself yet because I'm still recording, but that way you won't know if we made our objective or not. Oh, what do we want? I guess XP gain. I guess a little XP gain at the start is not bad. This ship has built-in Pierce, so that's why we're doing so well in Pierce. XP gain, sure. I'm not sure what builds we're going to go for here yet. Torpedoes, teleport, burst mines, XP gain. But we are going to wreck face and try to last 10 minutes, and maybe even last longer, get a personal record. I'm not sure what my best time is, should have looked it up, but I think it's like 20 minutes or something. Or less than 20 minutes, so if we get 20 minutes, that's going to be a personal record. Regeneration, I guess we could go for the XP healing orbs. I have the regeneration module equipped, and the XP gain and the movement speed as well, like the XP module and the movement speed module. I think we also have overclock to shoot faster. I forgot what the last one was. Pulse, barricade, crit. I don't think we need more damage on this guy. I guess split shot is not an awful thing to have on this guy, although these shots go so far they split off the side of the screen where you can't really see it. Eagle Eyes, could go for Earthquake, regen, crit, brawler, stun. I could go for like the laser stun bullets is a choice that we could go for. But yeah, I think my strategy for picking things like what to do for each video is I'm just like rotating the maps and the characters and whatever combinations appear, regen, infliction, shriekins, eagle eyes, multi-shot. I should actually pick a synergy to go for. What do we want for this small arena? Oh, I guess we're pretty well progressed towards this, so we might as well go for the dual reaper, right? Regen, scythe, multi-shot, sure. Go for that since we've already made so much progress there. Scythe, there we go, that'll work, I guess. Give me that XP, thank you. Oh, there's that multi-shot value. Love to see it. Daggers. You know, I never get daggers. Let's go for daggers. I never bother with daggers. If you're not touching the keys, it just goes to the right. Otherwise, it goes where you're pointing to. Teleport, split, multi-shot. That'll work. That'll be fine. There we go. And the daggers just kind of go wherever, and maybe they'll help out here and there. Oh, piercing we have built in. We don't need too much more of that. Healing totem. This would be the map for the healing totem, actually. Maybe I should go for like a standstill, darn near stationary build. This would be the one to do it on, right? Crit, which needs for that would be the pulse. Could work well with that. Let's get the healing totem. Let's go for let's pivot right here and go for a standstill build, which I guess the scythe works. We've done like a variation of the standstill build, but I want like a perfectly standstill build, right? Eventually, teleport, barricade, torpedoes. Healing totem, eventually, I guess the scythe for now. And eventually we're going to be like a standstill boy, so we're going to want, I think the earthquake and the pulse, infliction, brawler, safeguard, all that eventually. So we don't want split shot or torpedoes or explosives or shurikens or stun or pierce or impact or none of that stuff. We want the top and the bottom. We want that stuff, none of this. Not sure if we need infliction or not. We don't want. I said we don't want split shot, eagle eyes, teleport. We don't want stun. We do want pulse. Do we want infliction? Infliction, not really. No. Yeah, we do. We do want infliction for earthquake. I believe is what it is. Right? Where that music at though? Let's keep taking these guys out. I'm waiting for the dev to drop another big update for this game, and more content to be nice. But you know, these things usually take quite a while. Split, barricade. We could go for more daggers. Depends what else we roll here. We do need regeneration. Let's get the regeneration going. Totem can be a slightly lower priority. I'm not going to try and like chill on top of the totem now because it's kind of like pulling me to corners of the map I don't want to be right now. I want to be in the middle, have them all come to me. No. Safeguard is one of the ones we're looking for. Although I have like all the armor module, I think so. One of the modules I didn't describe. We got the armor module, gives me plus 30 hit points, so I have 50 hit points to boot. Getting those modules max is pretty nice. If you stand perfectly still, they all want to come towards you. I need overclock or fire rate. Stun, no. Teleport. Overclock tempting, but not yet. I got other things to go for first. Oh, I guess we'll go for inflictions. One of the things we want to get here eventually. Hello, friends. I see all your business up in here. Yes. And now we're at the stand. See, like, I wish when I was doing the standstill attitudini, the healing totem would, like, stay a little closer. See how it's like it doesn't want to stay on top of me. I'm literally standing still and it won't stay on top of me. Teleport, I guess get Brawler going, we need that too, right? Try not, we're gonna hit that red thing accidentally with our split shot, but I can just chill and wait for now. My split shot's gonna break on accident, right? The dagger's honestly not gonna be that useful for us. It's better on, I just don't know how to make good use of the dagger the way I play the game. We could use all of these. Let's go for some Brawler, I guess, right? We're already standing still. I'm not fully committed to standing still here, but see, I told you we were gonna break that on accident. But yeah, let's chill here a little bit. Hopefully you guys don't, like, I'm kind of like worried that, like, oh, if you stand still, viewer interest is gone. They want to see you moving around. Like, it's more engaging to watch if you're moving around, right? You know, just keeps eyes on screen better. Torpedoes, impact, totem size, I guess, scythe. But like, the idea is I want, like, first of all, let's make sure we're like multi-centered. So like that there, so about here's about center-ish. Yeah, we're pretty low down there and about down. Yeah, I guess it's pretty up and down, a lot longer than side to side. So maybe like here-ish is relatively centered. That dagger's not gonna be doing a lot for us, to be honest. Once I aim, I could just like do gentle circles. Mines, spread, multi-shot. We'll get that because you get that scythe unlocked soon. I think actually, it'll be good for us. Hello. Hello, my friends. Yeah, I need my scythe soon, right? I do have pulse. Look at that little XP giver. Get scythe. There we go. Then we can get that sweet dual reapers. Brain work better. Brain work better. I've already finished my territorial IO recording and whatnot for the day, for the main channel. It's weird having multiple channels now. I mean, I've actually been doing content creation for 4 years, and like, it's not my first time like toying around with, like, making new channels and whatnot. Oh, piercing, daggers, torpedoes. I guess get the pulse. But it's my first time like having multiple channels when I actually have like something in the way of viewership. Back in the day, I like did the whole multiple channels thing just to kind of like experiment with, I guess I had viewership back then. I was trying to split them up too. There's just such small viewership that didn't really make a lot of difference. I need you to heal me up better there, friend. Alright, okay, remember I have pulse, impact, brawler, totem, torpedoes, overclock. I guess pulse. I can actually just use this, keep myself alive a little bit. Alright, I need to keep them off my business. I'm starting to fall off. I need a red crystal stat. We're not getting it. We don't use that quite as much. Only when they're getting a little bit too close, that's right, and we're getting a little scared. Back up. There we go. Hey, back up, big boy. Hey, give me some room to breathe here, huh? Need you to... Alright, infliction would be good. Impact, equalize, mines, infliction, I think. For, what's more damage, and also for, get the earthquake going will help with them being up in my business. We're doing the standstill build here, so, the earthquake thing's gonna be pretty important. I need one of you guys to drop a red crystal for me, like, yesterday. Would be good. Also getting my XP healing would be good eventually. What? How did wait, can I knock away my totem? No, it's getting pushed away by mobs, I think. The mobs pushed it away. Maybe I pushed a mob into it that pushed it farther away. I don't know. Just wish it stayed closer. Eyes, shurikens. I hate to have to like say it right now. Always people roast me for it. I like saying shurikens, but apparently it's shurikens. Alright, regen's a bit better. I need more DPS though would be great. Come on, baby. Give me the sauce. Give me red crystal. Give me that red crystal and give it to me yesterday. Back up. You're doing too much pain to me. Back up. I have to like keep bursting a little more frequently. Give me red crystal and give it to me now. These unlucky things here, huh? Give me crystal. Give it to me yesterday. Daggers, spread, crits, size. I guess infliction because we're struggling on the DPS front. Back up, please. A little more piercing when it hurts. More split shot or multi-shot or something. We have max multi-shot. Actually, I know we do. I just need a red crystal and we're like golden, honestly. Alright, come on, man. I refuse to move. Move? Come on. Alright, I need to do a little bit better here, boys. Ice, barricade, affliction, damage. Come on. Get these nerds off me. Get him away, get him away, get him away, get him away. This is getting dicey, because I'm not getting my red crystals. Also, moving is good. We're doing this until it works. We're doing it until it works. Ugh, come on, man. Give me... Totem, heal me. Finally! Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Come on, yeah, slice them up, slice them up. Still need to keep them away from me. Stun, no. Spread, no. Eyes, no. Torpedoes, no. Healing totem. Get the safeguard, actually. Get away from me. Get away from me. Until I have more hit points, then I'll stop pulsing, maybe. Right now I'm just worried about my hit points being so low. Heal me better, totem, I believe in you. Yes, alright. Brawler could be good for us right now. Daggers, impact, explosives, eyes. Let's get brawler. Music, please. But music, though. Give me that music. Alright, we're healing up. See, my problem is my boy is so far away. I think I am bouncing that thing away with my pulse sometimes in accidents. Would you get here and heal me? You useless. You useless totem. Spread, shurikens, eyes. Oh, let's get regen. Get that XP healing going, right? I'm gonna stop pulsing for now, just because I think my sides can handle them. And we'll keep the auto fire on. The spacebar is how you auto fire if you are curious how that's done. Yes, we destroy. Affliction's good too. Get the regen though, so I can get my XP healing next time I get a red crystal would be good. Better healing, right? The only way I could have better healing is if I had the, well, aside, most of these things maxed out is if I had the Shonko, but I've got the regeneration thing, which gives me an extra 0.5 hit points. Hey, must have got a red crystal there. Boom. XP healing. XP orbs regain a small sliver of health. And then once when the tier 2 synergy is available, once I break a red crystal, I will just get the brawler now. And we're going to do this standstill build properly. I guess if you truly want to do the standstill build, you got to stand still from, like, the entire, arena, right? But, well, we're not that hardcore. Also, I feel like a lot of people wouldn't watch that long. You gotta catch people's interest with the moving screen, I've learned. Tends to help. I will slap on a little bit more Brawler. What goes with Brawler? Safeguard. So we need... So this is done once you get a red crystal. Here I need Safeguard and Infliction. Safeguard and Infliction is it. And then I guess I can work towards... Honestly, work towards energy bullets for the stun, the pierce, and the power shots, right? Or maybe not. Work for, like, overclock and stuff like that. I don't know. I don't know. All I know is we're doing great here. We're doing amazing. Just stand still and you can't even mess with me. I should try to shoot what's near my totem to keep my totem closer to me? Maybe? Well, I kind of want more split shot. Barricade, size, impact, spread. I guess we'll go for safeguard. Broke a red crystal. Now we got the tier 2 synergy unlocked, the dual harvester. And it's a different color and does a little bit more damage. Maybe a smidge faster. I feel like the tier 2 synergy is a touch underwhelming. I don't know, but it's a little bit different. Hits a little bit harder, so it's fine, I guess. Our damage is fine. We one-shot everything. We're on phase infinity, so we're not going to get anything, any like new, stronger units. We're just going to get more and more of like the tougher units moving faster. Eyes, teleport, shurikens, done. Let's get the healing totem leveled up. Make sure when it actually is touching it so we have better survivability. I should try and focus up my shots towards these mines. Let my scythes kill the things that are like close to us, right? Be the mine slayer up in here. Definitely need some overclock and split shot going soon, right? Like I'm this range. I think clearing the mines is good to keep my totem closer to me, right? Spread, size, stun, piercing. Oh, let's get this safeguard, because I need that for, upgrades of my tiers and whatnot. I need to start using... need to keep a close eye when I need to start using my, pulse to kind of like save my life, right? Right? Working on these little mines we're putting everywhere. See, the problem this level is the mines keep my totem from getting close to me. Safeguard. Warrior available. I don't intend to do any dashing. It's a standstill build, but you're a tankier boy. Alright, I think trying to like keep the mines under control is like a lost cause. Broke the red crystal, and now we have the warrior unlocked. Dash into enemies negates all damage. I have no intention of doing that. It's the standstill run. Stationary boys. Stationary durable boys doing stationary durable boys things. Impact, eyes, torpedoes, spread. Overclock, I think. I'm not sure my bullets are going to honestly do much at this point. It's going to be the scythes and the earthquake, really. That's what's going to be all about. If I can try and clear some of these mines for my... I should just shoot around where my totem's at so it can like make its way back to me better, right? Because they're going to destroy the mines faster than I can take them out. Need to keep my little healing totem close to me. It'll help out a little bit. I don't think the barricade's going to help much. Barricade, torpedoes, impact, size. I guess get the totem, you know, maximum healing. Only I can keep it closer to me, right? I mean, I guess the enemies can keep it close to me, right? Maybe it's better to not shoot where the totem's at. That way, like, the enemies are actually doing a good job of bringing the totem to me. So maybe I don't shoot where the totem's at. No, actually, I guess they weren't actually doing that good job of bringing it in there to us right there. Doing fine so far, though. Chilling out, hanging out, relaxing. No big deal. You guys can't take me down. I'm unstoppable. I haven't used my pulse yet. Spread, size, eyes, teleport. It's overclock. I guess overclock. Still waiting on... What are we waiting on for this thing down here? Waiting on one more infliction. We're good in that regard. Then we just focus on like miscellaneous things like overclock. I don't need that red crystal yet. Never mind, my scythes destroyed it. I'm gonna shoot over here and snipe mines for now and hope they don't like all of a sudden scale in difficulty and insta-kill me while I'm not focusing my eyes on the red hit points. These mines wherever I can, right? Destroy them. There's more XP to be had over there, these mines, right? Eyes, impact, stun, explosives? Honestly tempting. Let's go for it. It'll actually help me with taking out more of these guys, right? Oh yeah, it's actually... Oh yeah, it's doing great. Oh, it's doing way better. Should have gotten that a while ago. It's like taking out entire massive groups of them. But more piercing when it hurt. This thing has built-in piercing only, I think, by like 2 or something. More could be good. That should say that red crystal, right? Probably break it accidentally anyways. I think we're getting closer. Yeah, I'm taking damage now. Time to start holding down right click. Hope for the best and shoot at whoever's nearest. I need that earthquake like yesterday, but unfortunately no infliction, right? Shurikens, barricade, eyes, spread. I just can't get I can't get the last infliction I need to save my life here. The RNG is not being kind to us this day. But we'll use the pulse. My totem can't get itself back to me, unfortunately. Probably because I'm pulsing it away with my pulse here, unfortunately. Oh well, let's focus on surviving without it. Stand still. Okay, it's kind of making its way back here and there. Trying to do the best I can here to take these things out and try and survive little by little. 11:43 mark, not bad for basically standing still almost the entire run. Destroy, destroy. I don't even know where to aim. Just kind of turning at random, it feels like. Just keep pulsing here and there and pushing. Yeah, my pulse is definitely pushing my totem away by bumping other things into it. It's what seems to be happening. So it's kind of useless. Maybe also get the earthquake will be better. Torpedoes, barricade. Oh, shurikens, crits. Okay, I guess we'll go for. Let's get the split shot. More shots being blasted around everywhere. Slower fire rate, but more shots bouncing everywhere. Maybe could be good. I don't know. Doesn't seem to be helping. Seems like we're doing worse actually. Could just be a spike in difficulty, whatever. We'll figure it out. But I need my affliction for my last thing, which we're just not getting. There's a red crystal I saw there a second ago, but we are just not getting infliction. We need it. We need it yesterday. At least we have the XP orb healing, which is good. As long as they don't spike in difficulty too much difficulty too soon, we'll be alright. I could really use that earthquake a long time ago. I should have prioritized getting that before the other stuff, I guess. Oh well. Mistakes were made, and we'll just do the best we can with what we've been given this day. Let's see if we can't get a new PR while we're at it. I'm not sure what my PR is, but we've got to be closing in on it pretty soon, right? I think it was less than 15 minutes, so we're probably getting close to the PR point, I'd imagine. See that red crystal over there? Infliction, perfect. And break that red crystal. I think I accidentally broke the red crystal before the level up happened, maybe. Nope. There we are. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Earthquake, strong version of pulse that damages enemies. Fantastic. And then, there we go. Yeah, it's just destroy them. And then if we get another red crystal, we'll get champion, dash into enemies, unleashes massive pulse, which we're not actually going to use. Don't really use a dash mechanic. Oh, red crystal. I will get it just to have it. Just to have it. I'll take this. Beautiful. And I could work for something else. It's unlikely to get more. At this point, levels come so slow. 47's not bad, though. We could maybe get one more thing. I could get stun and piercing, chaining energy bolts. I'm not sure that's that useful. The pierce might be okay. We only need 5 shurikens to get more shurikens going. That needs 6. This needs 6. This needs 9. So we don't want to go for that. I could go for power shots to increase my damage. I feel like we're one-shotting most everything. Projectile size could help. Let's go for impact and projectile size, because the big guys I'm not one-shotting with my bullets. So impact and projectile size, also overclock and whatnot, would be good. I think that'll be the plan. Let's see if that can help us out somewhere somehow. Maybe the projectile size will improve like the range of my earthquake and my sides. But we're doing pretty well for now. Hanging out, relax, and have a good time. Maybe I can get my totem to like... Now that I have Earthquake, maybe I can like get my totem to like find its way home, perhaps. If I keep shooting over in this general area, I can navigate. Yeah. This Earthquake, instead of bouncing it back into it, it destroys them. I guess it still bounces some of them back, I suppose, but... Come here, precious little totem. Make your way back to me. I need your healing powers. Or I guess, you know, not. Alright, well, whatever then. I suppose we just kind of shoot things. Hope for the best. Doing great. I can barely see my cursor. Cursor definitely doesn't stick out very well in the background when there's just all this noise on the screen, huh? It's fine. Doing great. Almost at the 15-minute mark. Surely this is a personal best. I think it is. I don't know for sure, though. The question is, can we make it go to like the 30-minute mark or something like that? And have it be like this, you know, ridiculous record that nobody's going to be able to mess with, right? Well, we'll see. We'll see what holds up over videos multiple runs. We'll see, you'll see. Bullet spread, shurikens, daggers was a wasted grab. Mines. Impact is one of those we're going for, right? Split shot's also tempting. Let's get the impact. More, all projectiles have more knockback. Does that affect my special abilities too? I don't know. I don't know. Tell me in the comments down below. And we'll figure it out collectively. We're doing great here though. Beautiful distraction. Yes. I'm really looking forward to the developer adding more content. I would really like to see bosses, like something to like if you make it to the 30-minute mark, or maybe not 30 minutes, 20 minutes. If you make it to the 20-minute mark, you know, instead of like, you know, the current winning condition is make it to 10 minutes, you win. What if we made like a secondary ultimate win condition, kind of like if you make it to the 20-minute mark, and then you like. Or maybe like every 10 minutes, like 10 minutes, like your first boss, it's kind of easy or whatever, or not too hard, or you know whatever. You survived it and you beat the 10-minute mark. Oh, there you go. And then 20-minute mark, an even tougher boss. Or you can just like, if it's too hard to make a lot of bosses, you can just recycle bosses and just, you know, give them more hit points and make them move faster or something. And then 30-minute marks, ooh, another boss and it's tough, and like, you know, find some way to make it kind of like epic by like, you know, from like the 20-minute mark to the 21-minute mark. No other mobs spawn except for the boss. And the boss is just this huge tough thing that even when you're like so high leveled, it still takes, you know, 60 seconds to kill it or something like that, or more or less. I don't know. It takes some play testing to figure out what feels the most fun, but I feel like that'd be pretty neat to like add, you know, like these, you know, little boss things at the 10-minute marks to be like, you know, like it gives you like specific points to look forward. Like, oh, I got through the 3rd boss on the bomber blitz arena, you know, kind of thing. I think that'd be neat, and it'd also be great for exposure for the game, because basically to keep games like this alive and growing and, you know, getting sales and more people coming in, you have to add content. Impact. What else am I looking for? We want impact and projectile size. You need to keep, in order to keep games like this from dying and fading into oblivion, you need to keep adding content. But you need to add content in a way where it's like paced. It's better to do like one small update once a week, once or twice a month, whatever your schedule works for, allows for, developer, if you're watching this. I'm both saying this for like developer's sake if they're watching, and also just for people watching in general that might be curious about my thoughts on it. Better to have like, because they did, like, I played the game for a little bit and they did like a massive update of like 10 new levels to upgrade your things and all, like, helpers, and like they just slammed you with a ton of content all at once, and then with a couple of days it became like, old news. It'd be better to add like one. Ooh, got hit there. It'd be better to add like one thing every like, okay, ooh, like, basically use, like, developers need to use content creators as their marketing strategy, basically, is kind of like a really solid strategy. And like the best way to do that is to, understand that content creators, what do they use for titles and thumbnails? Like, oh, new helper bot heals you during infinite wave, or like oh, new boss added, wave 40, minute 40 kind of thing like that. Just imagine what YouTubers use for, traditional YouTubers for like title and thumbnail. Like, I survived to the 30-minute mark on the Bomber Blitz arena and discovered the secret hidden boss, the 40-minute mark boss, whatever. Imagine that, and just like, like once or twice a month, add something to the game that's not too hard for the developer to add content-wise. It doesn't need to be some huge game-changing thing. Just like add in a new mob that appears at the 40-minute mark, and kind of thing like that. And, it doesn't have to be a boss, it can be something stronger. And just like, just that way the content creators, for games like this, when there's no like PvP aspect, it's just you versus the game. In order to keep it alive, it requires kind of like new content, and that either involves, the community modding the game, or the developer, which is not a great thing to rely on a game this small, because that's just not usually happen on a game this small for the most part. I'll pulse overclock, and so as the small developer, what you can do is you can just resist the urge to like do a bunch of stuff and do like one big huge update, and like cross your fingers to hope that one big huge update. I guess, like, unless you're going for like the DLC aspect. If you're trying to like, sell DLC, then that's a different story. But if you're the kind of developer, like the last update they did here was kind of big, and they didn't, it wasn't DLC, it was just part of the game. So yeah, if you're going for a DLC update, that's a different story. But if you're going for like just like small things to like, bring in more players and bring back players that lost interest, and yeah, it's like, once a month just add in a new boss or like a new arena, or this here, once a month add a new arena with like slight tweaks in the current mobs. I feel like a game like this, it wouldn't be too hard to just like, add a new arena. It's gonna be the same code, just like change the background color and change the color of the current mobs, and recycle the mobs you've used in other arenas and bring them over there, right? Also, we're like just doing great here so far. I'm not sure if my bolts are even doing much, if I even need them or not. The totem is kind of useless. I feel the healing totem needs to be like, remove the notion of a healing totem that's like randomly wanders around, and replace it with like a little like healing orb thing that kind of like just rotates around you. Something like that. That like, it's not, I guess that's no different than regeneration, right? So I guess it does need to kind of be like doing its own thing. And I just feel like it's not very useful. It just needs some kind of rework so that like, even in the mid game, you don't get much value out of it because it's kind of hard to stay near it, right? But yeah, I feel like this game has a lot of potential if the developer clearly knows what they're doing to make a good, fun game. But they need to also be good at ooh, took some damage there. They need to be good at keeping it alive. It's like what I'm doing with my main channel, my Territorial channel. I've clearly somehow stumbled upon, just good fortune that I found a game that people like watching me play. But it's not enough to do that. I also have to like keep the channel alive, which is what I do by always like trying like different titles, different thumbnails, and change the formats up as people lose interest in the current format, and always mix it. We need a projectile size. I know we needed that. And so that's what you have to like. It's not enough to have content that people enjoy. You have to like make sure they keep coming back to it by, effectively like, proper marketing. And as a developer, your best marketing tool unless you're willing to spend a ton of money on commercials and whatnot, is content creators who literally will, like, advertise your game for free. It's like this mutually beneficial, like, synergy where, like, if there's no developers making games, content creators have, gaming content creators, have no content unless you just play Minecraft again and again and again to give viewers. So, like, as a content creator, I need developers to make good games for me to, like, indie games for me to show to people and play for people. And it also really, really helps if they, like, just do small, minor updates with something that's like, I can make a YouTube video or two out of this small update this week, and then next week, a new boss. All right, I'll make a video out of that. The next week, okay, I'll make a video out of this. It's getting dicey, getting real dicey. And it's also beneficial for developers because effectively, if you can get a channel that, hopefully a channel bigger than mine, but if you can get some channels to actually get some views, you can get, like, free exposure. I've had lots of people say, "Oh yeah, I bought this game because I watched your channel, on various games I played." I'm sure Terra I brought thousands of people into the Terra community playing that game because the algorithm showed my channel to them showed the game to them from my main channel. A lot of people find out about Terra from a bigger channel than mine, and then come watch mine because I'm more like a specialist in the game than the main channels are, where they just kind of dabble in it, but I'm like an expert in that game. But also, there's also the algorithm shows a lot of people to introduce them to Terra for the first time from me as well. It's not that, like, they'll discover you from this main guy and then they all trickle down to you. No, the algorithm actually introduces to... You get what I'm saying. I'm repeating myself. Also, I'm going on tangents, but I'm literally standing still and just, like, circling my mass around, trying to, like, prevent these guys getting too close. It's getting a little bit dicey. The XP healing is good, but it is getting dangerous. I feel like the run may end soon, and just one fell unlucky swoop. I wonder if it's better to, like, leave the mines up as protection from the ones, because it feels like the mines are slowing them down coming into me. We're taking a lot of damage here, though. I feel like maybe we're better up. Like, what if I just shoot to the left? If I just shoot to the left, my daggers just go to the right, and the mines can just build up elsewhere. Will that be okay? And I feel like we're in a bit of trouble here. Healing kind of slow. Maybe the mines actually are slowing them down, getting to us. Yeah, I do feel like the mines are actually helping us slow down them reaching us. We are still getting slowly hurt little by little. Doing our best to survive. We're about to level up again, but I don't think we can get this extra synergy going. We're taking damage, though. I think the run's about to die here. Burst mines, bullet spread, impact. I think we're about to go the way of the dodo here. So what's going to happen? Do we make it to 25 minutes, though? Am I making the right strategy? Just aiming the cannon to the left, or should I be like, oh god, oh god, oh god. No, it's not helping that much. Oh boy. Oh, the lag, oh, the lag. Oh, and that's it. Almost made the 25-minute mark. Alright. Smash that like button if you like Neon Sundown, and you want to see more of it on this channel. Let's go!